Hi there, I'm really glad you're here. Today, let's talk about something you might be feeling, but maybe haven't put a dancing, traveling, laughing loud. Their secret usually isn't just genetics, it's habits, strategy, consistency. This video isn't just information, it's about transformation. We're breaking down 7 simple, science-backed habits to help you stay strong for life. And it starts by understanding the real enemy, not aging itself, but inactivity, poor nutrition, and misinformation. Think about it. How often do you eat processed foods? Do you skip breakfast or just have toast and coffee? Do you go days without moving meaningfully? No judgment, just honesty. Because these habits fuel decline, weaken muscles, fog the brain, and increase inflammation. That silent fire called inflammation that burns away your strength. But where do I start, you might ask? I haven't exercised in years. My knees hurt. I'm always tired. Good. Because the approach we'll show is gentle but effective, based on science, with realistic steps. Let's start with the most powerful, habit number 1, the misunderstood power of progressive resistance training. And relax, this isn't about lifting huge weights. It's about stimulating your muscles smartly and safely. Remember, use it or lose it. Well, if you use it the same way always, you still lose it. Your body adapts fast. That same light walk, the same 5-pound weights, your body says, okay, got it, no need for more muscle. But when you increase the challenge just slightly, a bit more resistance, a few more reps, a new movement, your body gets the signal, whoa, I need to get stronger. This is progressive overload. Without it, even if you're active, you might still be losing muscle. But what about safety, pain? Yes, it's safe if done properly. Name 2. You know that feeling when climbing stairs takes a little more out of you? Or maybe picking up that grocery bag that used to be easy now feels heavy. Or even finding yourself avoiding bending down to tie your shoes. It's easy to shrug it off and think, that's just getting older. But what if I told you it's not just that? What if those small signs are actually early warnings? Warnings of something silently draining your strength, your confidence, and most importantly, your independence, one step, one meal, one missed workout at a time. Slightly more serious but still warm. There's a name for it, sarcopenia. It's the age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. And believe me, it's more serious than most people realize. Sarcopenia doesn't just make you feel weaker, it dramatically increases your risk of falls. And sadly, falls are the leading cause of serious injury and even death for folks over 65. A fall leading to a broken hip can often start a downward spiral. Hospital stays, loss of mobility, even depression. Empathetic, direct connection. So let me ask you honestly, have you felt any of this? Your studies show older adults, even over 80, can build strength with tailored programs. The key is starting where you are. Start simple. Can't get off the floor? Start in a chair. Use body weight. Add resistance gradually. Use bands, water bottles, then light weights. Feel the muscle work, don't exhaust it. Body slowing down faster than your mind. Daily tasks becoming a struggle. Have you ever wondered, how did I get here? Can I even fix this? Is it too late? Hopeful, reassuring tone. You're not alone in feeling this way. And the most important answer is no, it is absolutely not too late. You compound movements, chair squats, band rows, wall push-ups, step-ups. They can rebuild strength. You can regain energy. And you can definitely build functional strength efficiently. Slow eccentric lowering phase. Lowering slowly stimulates muscles more. Your independence, if you start now. And here's the best part. You don't with less joint strain. Track and progress. Write it down. Monday 2 sets of 10 chair squats. Next week try 12. Or add a water bottle. that need to become a gym fanatic or eat like a bodybuilder. The secret is in making small changes, how you grow. Always check with your doctor before starting any new program. Consistently, changes that when done right can lead to noticeable improvements in just 4 to 6 months. If possible, work with a trainer experienced with older adults. Proper form is everything. And remember, the mental boost is just as powerful. Every small strength win builds confidence, and you don't have to do everything today. But you do need to stop ignoring the warning signs. Because if you don't act, the decline doesn't just continue. Control. Now let's move to habit number 2, protein timing and quality, the building blocks for your muscles. Nutrition is confusing. But for muscle, one thing, it accelerates. Research shows that after 50, you can lose up to 1% of his key protein, not just how much, but when, what kind, and how you space muscle mass per year unless you fight back. By 70, that rate can double. But the great news, confirmed by places like Harvard and Tufts University, is that this is preventable and often reversible. The biggest mistake, loading up on protein only at dinner. Think about those vibrant older folks you know, the superagers, still dancing, traveling. Your body as a construction site needing bricks, protein all day. If they only arrive late, the crew, laughing loudly in their 70s and 80s. Their secret, usually it's muscle cells, is already packing up. University of Texas research showed, spreading protein evenly, not just genes, it's habits, strategy, consistency. This isn't just about breakfast, lunch, dinner. Boosts muscle building by 25% compared to getting most at night. Information, it's about transformation. We're going to break down 7 simple science-backed how much. Aim for 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Habits to help you stay strong for life. It starts by understanding the real enemy, not aging itself but breath. 454 lbs, 70 kilograms, that's 84 to 112 grams. Split inactivity, poor nutrition and misinformation. Gentle challenge, think about it honestly. Try for 25 to 30 gem at each main meal. Power, how often do you reach for processed foods? Do you skip breakfast or just grab toast and coffee? Breakfast, eggs, Greek yogurt, protein shake. Smart snacks, hard-boiled eggs, breath. Do days go by without meaningful movement? No judgment here, just awareness. Because these habits, tuna, cottage cheese, plan, make protein the star of your plate. They fuel the decline, they weaken muscles, fog the brain, and increase inflammation, that silent fire called filth. If you have kidney issues, talk to your doctor before increasing protein. For most healthy seniors, these damaging that burns away your strength. But where do I start, you might ask? I haven't exercised in years. My knees hurt. I'm always amounts are safe and vital. Eating too little protein is a silent danger. Tired. Good, because the approach we'll share is gentle but effective, based on solid. Let's dive into habit number 3, the unseen conductors, essential vitamins and minerals. Science with realistic steps. Let's start with habit 1, that you can train and eat protein, but without key micronutrients, it's like building with weak glue. Absorption misunderstood. Power of progressive resistance training. Now hold on, this isn't about heavy gym decreases with age, and some meds interfere. Key players, vitamin D, the ignition weights. It's about smartly stimulating your muscles so they have a reason to stay strong. Switch, crucial for muscle contraction, strength, balance. Deficiency is common. Optimal levels, E40 Enagnel get tested, linked to 25% more strength. Vitamin, use it or lose it. Well, here's the update. K2, the director, works with D to put calcium in bones, not arteries. Find in natto, if you use it the same way every day, you still lose it. Your body adapts fast-aged cheese, yolks, or MK7 supplements. Magnesium, the spark plug. That same light walk, those same 5-pound curls, your body says, got it, essential for muscle energy. Linked to 30% stronger grip, deficiency affects 70%. This is enough, no need for more muscle. But, when you increase the challenge, just slightly, sources, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, dark chocolate, bioavailable supplements, glycinate, threonate. Watch out, PPIs, diuretics, metformin can deplete Mg and B12. A bit more resistance, a few more reps, your body gets the message. Uh-oh, I need vitamin B12, nerve fuel, for brain-muscle communication. Use active 4-methylcobalamin if needed. Trace minerals, zinc, selenium, chromium to get stronger. That's progressive overload. Without it, even if you're active, support protein building and insulin sensitivity. Habit number 4, calming the inner fire, managing chronic inflammation. Inflammaging, chronic low-grade inflammation, accelerates muscle loss, up to 3 times, caused by poor diet, inactivity, bad gut health. Poor, you might still be losing muscle. But is it safe? What about my joints? Sleep, stress, fight it with anti-inflammatory diet, omega-3s, turmeric, polyphenols, gut health, fiber, probiotics, like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut. Yes, it's safe if done correctly. Studies show even people in their 80s and breath, quality sleep, stress management. Habit number 5, the power of 90s can build strength safely. The key is starting where you are, the mind, brain-muscle connection, and well-being. No muscle connection, and well-being. No muscle moves without the brain. Start simple. Can't get off the floor easily? Start with chair exercises. Body, the neuromuscular connection weakens with age. Strengthen it with coordinated mentally stimulating activities. Weight is resistant. Add resistance, slowly. Resistance bands, water bottles, light dumbbells later. Do mental reps. Dance. Read. Learn something new. Feel the muscles work, don't strain them. Compound moves, chair squats, sit, create, garden, paint, connect socially, loneliness weakens. Play, to stands, band rows, wall push-ups, step-ups. They work multiple muscles and help with real. Breathe deeply, meditate, 5-min day. These reinforce neural pathways. Life activities. Slow down the down, lowering yourself slowly, like sitting down. Habit number 6, hormetic stress, using controlled challenges to get stronger, or lowering a weight, stimulates muscle more, with less joint stress. Track and progress, right? The body thrives on the right kind of stress, followed by recovery. This is hormesis. It down. Monday 2 sets, 10 chair squats. Next week, aim for 12 temperature variation, cold showers, 30-60s, or saunas 4-7 buys, or hold a water bottle. That's progress. Always check with your doctor first. And if you can, get guidance from a trainer experienced with older adults. Proper form is weak, have shown benefits. Intermittent fasting, eating in an 8, everything. And remember this, the mental boost is huge. Feeling stronger builds confidence, and 10-hour window might help. Intense, brief contractions, overcoming isometrics, gives you back control. Habit N2, fueling the build, protein timing, push-pull immobile object for 5 to 10s. The key is brief and quality. Nutrition's confusing, right? But for muscle, one thing, controlled stimulus, followed by plenty of recovery. Don't overdo it, is king. Not just how much, but when, what kind, and how it's spaced out. And finally, habit number 7, restorative sleep, your essential nighttime training. Here's the biggest mistake, saving most protein for dinner. Think of it like building. Sleep isn't downtime, it's repair time. Muscle repair, growth hormone release, inflammation. A house. Your muscle cells, builders need protein bricks, all day long. If the truckload of bricks only arrives at night when the crew is tired, you missed the best building time. Research is reduction all happen then. Most older adults don't get enough quality sleep. Clear, spreading protein evenly across breakfast, lunch, and dinner boosts muscle building by 25%. Improve it with regular schedule. Dark, cool, quiet room. No screens to eating the same total amount mostly at night. How much? Aim for about 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight daily. For a 54-pound 70-kilogram person, that's 84 to 112 grams. Divide that before bed. Avoid late heavy meals, alcohol, relaxing rituals. Protect your shoot for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each main meal. Power breakfast, eggs, Greek yogurt, protein shake. Smart snacks, hard sleep. Wow, you made it. That shows commitment. Boiled eggs, tuna, cottage cheese. Plan ahead. Make protein the focus of your plate. Worried about kidneys? For most healthy older adults, this protein level is safe. And now the most important question. Which one of these habits will you choose to start today? Beneficial. But if you do have kidney issues, talk to your doctor first. Not all 7, just 1. Maybe adding eggs to breakfast. Eating too little protein is often the bigger danger for muscle loss. Habit doing 5 minutes of deep breathing, calling a friend, at walk after dinner, or maybe just going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Whichever you choose. Know in 3, the unsung heroes. Essential vitamins and minerals. You can exercise and eat protein. You're planting a seed. With consistency it will grow into stronger legs, better balance, more energy, less fear, and most importantly, more independence. What's at stake is your freedom to live life, but without certain micronutrients. It's like building with faulty tools. Our absorption often decreases with age, and on your terms. Now it's your turn. I'd love to hear from some meds interfere. Key players, vitamin D, the ignition switch, crucial for muscle contraction. You in the comments. Have you felt any signs of muscle loss? Which habit surprised you? Strength, balance. Deficiency is widespread. Aim for levels above 40 Ngra Mobile. Get tested. Vitamin K2, the traffic cop, works with vitamin D2. Which will you try first? Do you have a tip that works for you, or a question? Put calcium in bones, not arteries. Find it in natto, aged cheese, yolks, or MK break. Share your thoughts. Your story might just inspire someone else. And if this 7 supplements, magnesium, the spark plug, essential for muscle energy. ATP video was helpful. Please consider supporting us. Hit the like button. It helps others find. Link to 30% better grip strength. Most seniors don't get enough. Subscribe and ring the notification bell to join our community for more health advice based on science and good sources. Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, dark chocolate, bioavailable supplements, glycinate, threonate. Watch out for meds that deplete it. Vitamin B12, nerve fuel, respect. We believe in research, compassion and content that walks beside you. Vital for brain-muscle communication. Use the active form, methylcobalamin if supplementing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring. And thank you for giving yourself the trace minerals, zinc, selenium, chromium. Support protein building and insulin function. Gift of strength. Remember, every rep matters. Every good break. Habit done 4. Dousing the fire. Managing chronic inflammation. Meal counts. Every good night's sleep is an investment. They are votes for the inflammation. That silent, internal fire makes you lose muscle up to 3 times faster. Call life you want to live. Keep showing up. Keep taking those small steps. Used by poor diet, inactivity, bad gut health, poor sleep, stress. Small steps repeated with purpose build lasting change. You are stronger than you think. We'll see you in the next video.